This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. I assume what we want here for Omniscience Draft is just literally anything that cantrips or anything that draws us another card. And usually counter spells are pretty good. That's been true in the last two formats. So there's nothing here like that at the moment. Tomebound Lich loots, which is not quite the same thing. Howling Giant is really good just because it's a huge creature, makes a bunch of value. But I think we can take the Tomebound Lich to try to draw into our card draw spells. Like, having this be an extra look, it seems worth it. Hey Razakun, how are you? Pulse seems good. We could pick up Pulse at some point. These are all like pretty medium. I guess the Howling Giant is actually good. Force a Denizen. I don't think we want to force it. I think we can wheel those. Denizens come around all the time, so I think we can definitely wheel it. Hey, Razakun, yeah, we're playing Omniscience Draft. So for those who don't know what Omniscience Draft is these are the rules. You have to play basically almost every card you play. You draft except for 2. You don't play lands, and you can cast everything for free. And each turn you get 5 mana. The mana is Wooburg, so like 1 of every color for activated abilities and stuff. So like X can't be infinite, X can be at most 5. And then you can use the same mana for activated abilities of cards. So one of the things that you really want to try to do is try to draft cantrips, because the more like you have things that like you can put into play and draws you a card, you can just keep going off, because you only start each turn with 3 cards in your hand. So that's a little bit about Omniscience Draft. Keldon Raider, yeah, Spectral Sailor is probably pretty good. Yeah, everything here seems medium. I think I'm going to take Keldon Raider just because it does cantrip. It doesn't even cantrip, not really. It like rummages, which is not quite as good. But I think we'll take anything that's like that draws us an extra card. Yeah, see, like so far we actually haven't... Oh, is Thought Distortion actually good? Exile all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. Yeah, this seems like it. This card is usually not playable in a regular format, but it might be okay here. It seems better than almost everything else. Like, you don't want to take just like derpy creatures. They don't really help very much. Oh man, the fact that Silverback Shaman is when it dies is like pretty unfortunate. Spectral Sailor was a nuts. Yeah, I would like to see one of those. I think that'd be really fantastic. Blade Brand does cycle. You need a creature, though. Lockbox if we want to dream big. Choose a card name, then reveal the top card of your library. If that card is a chosen name, sacrifice Diviner's Lockbox and draw 3 cards. Jesus. This is with bots still. This is with bots, rabbits. I think we're just going to take Blade Brand. And I mean, Fenlurker is kind of interesting because taking one of your opponent's 3 cards is like pretty meaningful, but I think just Cyclers is good to start out with. We might be able to get those cards on the wheel and stuff. I think we just Blade Brand again. Oh, is Dragon Mage good? When it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. Oh wow. That's kind of intense. It does sound kind of interesting. It's probably not necessarily very good. Also, sorry, that's my washer. It's being really loud. Let's do it. I kind of want to dream big here. I mean, now we could take Sage's Road Denizen, and now if we get some 2 Yarok's Wave Crashers, we could try to go off. Like, the other option is we hardcover, but that just seems so slow. Rope Burn, thank you for the 11. What does a Smuggler do? It's not too bad, Rabbits. I don't think you want it for this format. No, they do not, Dave. They draft like it was a regular draft. That or hardcover. It could also be Duress. I actually don't mind Duress too, Yuka. Duress is literally only good on turn 1, but if you are in the play and you Duress them, like, you might just take their best card. I think I'll take the Duress. That's true. We can discard some of these stuff to Keldon Raider anyway. Oh, Befuddle's good. So Mind Rots are funny because Mind Rots are very good at the beginning of the game if you're on the play, and then at every other point in the draft they're awful. But if you do actually get there, it's like so good. But I think here we're supposed to just take Befuddle anyways. Like, all the cantrips are just really, really good. I like Anticipate. Anticipate gives us card selection, and that's funny. Brightwood Tracker is even more unplayable now because Brightwood Tracker can't ever be activated. Pulse, I think, is what we take here. Anticipate gains a letter grade from where it usually is. Yeah, totally. I think it is actually like a tier 1 card. Yeah, so let's take Pulse. Wow, these are all like unbelievably unplayable. So if all these are like super bad, I think the best we can take is something like a Blight Beast. Oh, it could be just Fire Elemental. It's just a big creature. No, I don't think you want to take the gain land. I think taking lands is just bad value. I think you just want to take the Fire Ellie. Yeah, anticipate as long as no other cards in the pack draw you 2 cards typically. Yeah, for sure. What does a black card do? It is a 2-mana 1/1 with protection from it's a black creature that has protection from green, and your opponent's creatures can't have counters on them. Yeah, I think I'll take some. Oh, that's weird. Does your overlay not work, Rabbits? Let me try restarting it, because it should be working. Oh, you're right. Actually, I think you're right. I think it is specifically +1/+1 counters. Yeah, I'll take a disenchant here. Convolute's so bad. It just doesn't work. Hey, okay. So here I don't think we take the lockbox. I think we take the Sage's Road Denizen and see if we can make the combo work. Like, to, like, mill them out infinite. I mean, there's another one, right? So we know we're not playing that one. Wow, these are also... Oh, wait, no, we got Spectral Sailor. My overlay hasn't worked in the better part of a millennia. I think you have to connect it, Rabbits. The Sailor's awesome, though. Because the Sailor draws us a card every turn, which is amazing. These are all kind of mediocre, actually. I'm assuming, like, Murder's probably the best card still. Yeah, exactly. Every turn, Bernico. Every turn. Because the Wooburg that you get resets every turn. Like, you get 5 on your turn and you get 5 on their turn. Man, this is the first time in history I've been, like, very disappointed to take a Murder. Alright, I guess we're taking it anyways. So we haven't seen the Yarok's Rave Crasher yet, right? These are medium. The lockbox really doesn't do anything. How often do people just have combo kills? So in previous versions of Omni Draft Rabbits, like, being on the play is huge. Like, it's super, super, duper, duper, duper mega important. This format, I think, has less cards that let you go off. So I think the games are going to be more about, like, attacking and blocking. Whereas in, like, the other format, sometimes you just, like, let your opponent take their first turn and then you just scoop. If that makes sense. I don't think we want to... Yeah, Shock is really low impact. I think out of all these cards, if we're, like, gonna have to have something that's kind of crappy, like, we just have a Frilled Sea Serpent that's just gonna be a 4/6, no other text. Yes, War of the Spark Omni, you just got to go off every time. Time Twister, remember that... I think you were around. I remember that deck we drafted, and it was, like... It was, like, the easiest 7-0 of, like, any format ever. And it was just... We just had, like, divination into divination into divination, divination into, like... Play creature that's huge that cantrips. Creature that's huge that cantrips. Divination, divination, divination. Pass with, like, 3 counter spells. And my opponent would play 1 card. And then it's like, nope. We can get Frilled Octopus whenever we want. We don't need a third pick. Well, there's nothing good in this pack is the thing. That's why I want to take it. I think if everything else is bad... I guess we could actually have Scampering Scorcher, because if we line that up with a couple of other elementals... Roadburn! Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see who's in, courtesy of Roadburn. Alexi, Jojo, Bioprince, the Doctor, and Pie Guy 2000. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, we have this guy, the red elemental dude. Let's just take Scorcher. It's not great, but I think at least that gives us outs to do something kind of cool. You one-shot people with Burning Prophet and Salmon in Omni Draft. What was Burning Prophet again? What did that do? I forget. Wow, Evolving Wilds is an all-time low here. 1/3 gets +1/+0. Hi, Molly. Welcome. How are you? Oh, I remember that guy now. Okay, yes, you could just absolutely crush with that thing. What's actually even good here? Maybe Battalion Foot Soldier if we take other Battalion Foot Soldiers, but then we have a lot of Battalion Foot Soldiers in our deck, which is not good. Oh my gosh, Penguin! Thank you so much for the 34 months. You're 2 months away from Mythic Snake. That is freaking boppers. I guess we could try to Goblin Ringleader and see if we like pick up some more goblins. I honestly think Sleep Paralysis might just be better. Yeah, exactly. I think you guys are on the same plan as I am. I think I like another Tomebound Lich. Because we also have this Pulse of Marasa, so getting stuff into the yard that we can then buy back is not too terrible. Yeah, one for one removal is medium, but not the worst. Also, it leaves the Tomebound Lich back too, which is not too shabby. Oh, Cloud Concealer is busted in this format. Amazing. Let's just take that, right? That's the best thing. Yeah. Molly, have you drafted Omniscience Draft yet? Yeah, this format seems like you're gonna play like more attacking blocking games, Molly. Just based on what just thinking about the set and based on what we've drafted so far. There's not a lot of like super degenerate cards, I don't think. I don't want any of these. Yeah, probably just Ripscale. It's just a big idiot. The wand can't possibly be good enough. We could take, if these are all creatures that are all medium, we could take another Fire Ellie, and then that does make our Scampering Scorcher better, because then we can just maybe like haste the Ellie and the Scorchers together. It is a mana sink, but I mean, we also have the Spectral Sailor, so if we ever have that, we're just going to be doing that every single time. What was the legendary Dominaria that if you had looped? Oh, are you talking about Garna, I think? Okay, can we... Luis, can we not be so heinous? Can we take the hainosity and just, like, kick it back a notch, maybe? Alright, Befuddle seems good. It's just a cantrip. Seems better than Miscreant. All these are garbage. Total garbage. That's true, Hazel. You were so good. Airstrike? Is Airstrike any good? I guess destroys target artifact. It seems awful. I think for that I'd rather just have a creature. Because remember, we have these Blade Brands and these Befuddles that we need a creature for them to work. So I think I'll just take the Anvil Rot. The lockbox? How are we ever supposed to make this lockbox work? How are we ever gonna get that to work? This is Omniscience, Luis, yeah. Yeah, I don't think our packs have been particularly great. I need a key to untap the lockbox. That's true. I mean, I'll take the lockbox just because... Oh, lockbox seems extremely not good. Yeah, Thought Distortion does seem good. I picked up one. Thank you, chat. Hi, Squeaks. How are you? Honestly, I don't think this is good. I think we're supposed to just take like a Serpent. And like, here we take the Baroni, dude. Like, these are obviously terrible picks, but we just have to... Oh, we got another Sage's Rodent, isn't? Someone's at our door? Hold on. Oh, it's just FedEx. Rotting Register. I know, Jules. I know. But the person just left. I know. This doggy is mad at me because I don't want to go pick up the door. Oh my gosh, that's horrible, Bulletproof. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to resort to that. I know. This dog is so... I'm sorry, Jules. I know. They're gone. They're gone now. They're gone. On summons to mill them out with Sages Row. Is that better than just like Rotting Register? Rotting Register actually seems like pretty punishing in this format. Also, if we have an Unsummon and a Cloud Concealer, we can like pick up the Cloud Concealer and then replay it. Oh, the Doctor! Yes, it was, you got gifted like 10 minutes ago or something. It was Ropeburn. Oh, Luis, I think this format is less combo-like than all the other Omniscience drafts that we've done before. Anyway, I will take Unsummon, though. I think we can do something with Unsummon, whereas I think all the other cards are kind of bad. I think we can take another Thought Distortion. Blood for Bones is actually kind of cute. I just was thinking about it, Luis, and I feel like a lot of the cards that let you do degenerate... Yeah, I'm thinking about taking Blood. All the other cards that let you do degenerate things in other formats, there's nothing like that in this set, I don't think. Which probably means to me that you're all about Blood for Bananas. Blood for Bones basically just cycles in this deck, which I think is fine. I think that's an okay place to be at. You'd always take a Cycler over anything else. Wow, we really got paid off. Look at the Spectral Sailor. If we ever have two, we can't keep drawing Infi, but that card's just fantastic. Ooh, wow, we actually have good cards here. It took so long. Risen Reef actually works really well with our Scampering Scorcher, and our 2 Fire Elementals. I think Risen Reef is better, Luis. Yeah, I think Risen Reef is better. We're gonna have to pass on the Cloud Concealer, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, that's Wave Crasher number 1, yo. Which I still think we want. Because if we ever Yarok's Wave Crasher to either pick up like a Sage's Road Denizen or like something for the Sage's Road Denizen, it works with a Risen Reef. We can even pick up the Reef and replay it. Yeah, Reef seems like just the... Reef, it has to be hands down like the best card. Yeah, we're actually kind of going off in this third pack. And if we get another Yarok's Wave Crasher, we have infinite mills. So we can mill our opponent out because Wave Crasher, Sage's Road Denizen is infinite. Easy on summon helps look off. It does. I also am kind of looking at the Soul Salvage Mully. Because we have 2 Tomebound Liches. And we have also Blood for Bones. You just got to Mythic with Simic Flash. Oh my god, Zubiz! Ninja, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. I do think on summon is pretty cute. And it works really well with a couple of things. I kind of want to have 1 Soul Salvage in the deck. I think that would be useful. These are all pretty bad. Yeah, if it works, it draws 2, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that's true, Molly. That is a... But in summon is kind of also a little bit stranded in your hand on turn 1. So I'll just take Blade Brand here. Nice, good Alfredo. I like it. Is Loaming Shaman good? If somebody's going to mill us out, they're going to mill us out all in 1 turn. So I don't think Loaming Shaman's good. I think that means Blade Brand's just better. All these are bad. Just take the biggest idiot, just a Frilled Sea Serpent. You don't think that's necessarily true? I mean, it is possible that they slowly mill you out. I still do think that Blade Brand might just be better there. Yeah, I also like blue creatures because it works with our 2, where are they? 3 Sage's Road Denizen, excuse me. I mean, we could... This is actually kind of a close pick. We can just Blade Brand again. I think we want to take this because I feel like we're actually going to kill them by milling, right? Octoprophet is good. Octoprophet is helps us set up the next couple turns, and it's a blue creature for all the Sage's Road Denizens. I mean, that seems good enough. These are all bad. Do we have anything for the Weaponsmith? We don't, right? Tectonic Rift. It was unplayable, and it's still unplayable. Ayo. Cutthroat. No, I think Renowned Weaponsmith is just better. If we're trying to kill them with Sage's Road Denizen, a Weaponsmith is just some mills. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, rabbits. Exactly. Exactamente. So this is never going to counter anything unless they have already used mana that turn, so I think we'd rather take Plummet, Baroni, and Fortress Crab. Alright, so we have to cut 3 cards from the deck. What are we cutting? The Plummet looks honestly horrific. We didn't take the Lockbox, so we don't have the Octoprophet Lockbox combo. Crab is actually looking okay. I've really seen worse crabs before. The Anvil Rot Raptor looks like pretty heinous. The Baroni Vampires are also really bad. No, we're definitely not cutting blue creatures. I think we can cut maybe like 2 Baronis and play the Anvil Rot Raptor again. Because at least that one's like a flyer. It holds back some flyers. Baroni Vampires. Plummet might not be our worst card. I mean, hi Fader, how are you? Brony Vampires. We do want a good amount of creatures because we have all these Blade Brands too. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Fader. We're doing some Omniscience Draft. Is Plummet better than Ripskill? No, I really want creatures. Creatures are really important for us to like combo out. We currently have 24 creatures, 16 non-creatures. Yeah, that's true. We're also probably going to Blade Brand the opponent. But if we're on the play, we're going to go Creature Blade Brand. Like, that's just going to happen. Swaggly, welcome. Disenchant. What's better, Disenchant or Plummet? Disenchant gets rid of the 6 mana enchantment that makes flyers. I guess probably Plummet. Yeah, maybe we do swap. Okay, that's 40. And now the question is, Are the Baroni vampires better than anything that's currently in the deck? Yeah, that's true, Molly. Is that a big red idiot? Oh, the fire elementals? I think the fire elementals are good rabbits because they trigger the Risen Reef and they can also get haste with Scampering Scorcher. So we could like 8 them on one turn if we... Oh, you're talking about the other red dude. Keldon Raider? Yeah, it seems like whatever. It puts stuff in the yard too, which we can get back with Soul Salvage. Oh, I want all the Blade Brands Viper. I think I want to try to play them all. Wrong direction? Which one are you talking? Oh, this one or the Dragon Mage? Oh, you're talking about Ripscale. Ripscale's okay. It just takes 5 minutes. It's not like amazing or anything. They're all free, so like it's obviously just better to... I'm not cutting any blue creatures, so I'll play basically all the non-blue creatures. Or basically I'll play all the blue creatures and then we should play all the big creatures. So Baroni is kind of stranded. Yeah, let's try this. Ben Paperclip, you get 4 mana every turn. Wooburg, you get 1 of every color. So that, and it's on your turn and your opponent's turn. So the Spectral Sailor is really good. Sorry, you don't get 4 mana. You get 5 mana every turn. It's 4 mana to activate the Sailor. That's funny, Hobo. Opponent goes first, which is unfortunate. Let's keep this. We might have to just cycle the Duress. That's a pretty cute card. That is a pretty cute card. I know, Duress on the draw, mega lol. So I think we want to go like Sage's Road, Denizen, Tomebound Lich, loot away the Duress, and then probably Thought Distortion. Oh, wow. Did you see what we took from them? Damn. We can discard the Duress. We were gonna die. Oh, well, this spell is uncounterable? I didn't know that. Wait, what did we take? It was a Rabid Bite. Oh, they were gonna bite my thing. Well, they couldn't actually, like, really do that much with that. Boom, we got him. So this is... We need some stuff in the yard before this works, but we're actually doing kind of okay. I think here we're gonna have to block for show. Ooh, Amy! Amy, thank you! Welcome on in, Raiders. We're doing some of Amy's draft, actually. Oh no, we're so dead. Ripskull Predator's gonna kill us. Amy, what did you think of this draft format? I mean, I know this is like your OG draft format, but like, what did you think of this version of... Oh my gosh, really? Maybe I should have just... Oh, that's right. It had 0 power. That's funny. I think that Antonio was a bit slower than most formats. Season of Growth is hilarious. Yeah, I was thinking that it does seem like quite a bit slower. They did it to draw another card. Their thing didn't kill me, but they just wanted a cantrip, which is reasonable. They can do that. Hi, Sloobars. We don't know the order that they drew things in, Anti. We don't actually know that they misplayed there. But anyway, Amy, I love doing like a full day of Omniscience Draft whenever it comes out. So my deck is not very good, I don't think. I think it's like pretty slow. I think we just... Homebound Lich. You spent all morning playing Omni Draft. It was varied. Hope you get a few drafts today. No! Their last card was Bone Ash. That was stupid. Yeah, Molly, I think some stuff just went whoosh. This Dragon Mage is gonna hurt. So this is... Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. We're not attacking here. I don't think we're supposed to Blood for Bones. We can sack the Lich. It's just gonna put a bunch of things in the graveyard. It doesn't feel like it does anything, right? I guess we are just gonna discard it, so let's do it. Okay, so I think we're supposed to sack the Tomebound Lich. Right, so one comes into play and one comes to our hand. We're gonna get to draw a card by doing this. Let me mill them. You get to mill them a little bit. They had another Season of Growth. Oh, that actually helps. Did you get the invitation in the mail for the Eldraine stream? They asked me about it. I don't have it in the mail yet, but I do believe I'm doing that thing. The plummet's really nice because we can kill this and then we can double block that. So now I have to still mill the Tomebound Lich, I think. Yeah, so we're not dead. Let me just go ahead and kill this thing. Oh my gosh, my opponent's deck is really good. It's much better than ours. No, we're gonna... I saw that gingerbread man. It's super cute. It was like that and like a little invite. I saw somebody else had one of those. Oh, I'm getting so worked. It's unbelievable. It was a little ginger Hulk. All right, they're at 20 cards. I guess I let it go and see if we can combo kill them with Sage's Rodent. I'm just not gonna... I suppose I can block that there, but then we can't ever take this guy down. I wish we would have seen a Season of Growth on our draft. Yeah, we have to deal him 20 deck damage, which is why I don't want to block with a Sage's Rodent. Yeah, we draw Sailor, then we're like kind of doing okay. Well, they do have a lot of stuff now. The Season of Growth also makes it so much more likely that they actually hit everything they need to hit. Ugh. Hey, Hazel. Oh, Slubars, welcome. Wow, we are dead. I do not believe our deck has anything that lets us not die here. I guess if we pull some stuff, maybe. Oh my god. We're so dead. Alright, they're done after this, right? I may just scoop. We can't win this game ever. Pensoke, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. I know. We really did it. We drew a Fortress Crash. Our deck is not very good, chat. Alright, let's open this pack arena, shall we? It's stamped, you guys. It's stamped. This was for draft number 2, seed 8. What is it? So, these are stamped cards from GP Vegas. Oh, I think our deck is fine, Rabbits. I just think our opponent's deck was better. And what you saw is like usually what happens in Omniscience Draft. Like one of the decks totally snowballs. You can keep this. This hand is kind of gasolina. I guess we kick it off with Tomebound Lich. Oh, they have counters. Interesante. That was a counter spell. For sure. Because nothing else would trigger there in that spot. I don't think. So, I think we can probably, like, bin the Denizen, try to Blade Brand up the Tomebound Lich. And then we can also Spectral Sailor draw. So, which seems fine. So, let me bin this. Also, this means that we can get it back. God, I really hope they don't kill me here. Okay. Hey, WW, how are you? Convoke? You mean Convolute? Oh, Anticipate would trigger there, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to draw right now. Anticipate would trigger there as well. Okay, so it wasn't a creature spell. Okay. Not the, like, most amazing start, but we have a Spectral Sailor in play, so let me set a stop. Oh my gosh, all my opponents always have Season of Growth! We gonna lose. I don't think so, Hobo. I mean, maybe just because Fortress Grab doesn't... Yeah, maybe we want to switch Disenchant and Plummet. Because I think Season of Growth is just going to brown us. I should actually draw my card. Like, right here and see if we can blow them out. Like, if we draw Murder, we can actually... Nope. Resolves. Yeah, we can switch Disenchant and the Raptor. We can do that for show. Okay. Oh, how many do you think they have? Because crab is a blue creature organic chicken. We have 4 Sage's Row Denizen, so the fact that it's like a 1/6 that never attacks actually like matters quite a bit. They did get 0 soldiers. I mean, this is like just classic filler. Okay. Ripscale Predator does look okay in this format. It's really hard to block it. 6 foot. I haven't had a good go off one in this one. We already drew, right? Yeah. But I've had some like super busted decks at other points, yeah. So let me this duress though. Let me cycle this. Let me draw and see if we can draw something better than Renowned Weaponsmith. Oh, hello. Hello. So we can go Yarok's Wavecrasher, pick up Tomebound Lich, loot away the Renowned Weaponsmith, and see if we draw something better. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, the Joyer from Dom was really, really good. It was extremely good. Let me resolve this. Let me pick up this Tomebound Lich and see if we can find something better than this Renowned Weaponsmith. I guess bin you. This is at least a big idiot. You can attack. That's it. Yeah, that deck was really good. we just like turn 1 everyone. It was... Oh, wow. Everyone's playing Dragon Mage, yo. So this is... Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. It doesn't sound very good. They scry to the top? Oh, that's bait for me. Hold on, let me draw real quick. Okay. That's kind of awkward. These two don't actually, like, help that much. Like, they're kind of awkward together, you know? You should still play it. We don't even really have attacks, right? I think we just cycle this on the Dragon Mage. And then see if we draw something good. You get 5 mana every turn, K-Beds. Let me draw... Oh my gosh. This is really bad. The Dragon Mage is gonna hit us next turn. I guess we could technically block with a Spectral Sailor. I don't know that we want to, though. Let me play Ripscale Predator. I think I might slow roll this crab in case we get, like, the mill card. We might have to chump. We could chump with 1. As long as we have a second Spectral Sailor, we can honestly just chump with an Amlora Raptor. I'm gonna hold on to this crab. Yeah, no, I know, Rabbits. I think we're supposed to chump. I think it's more likely that we die if they get to draw an extra card than if we get... Like, if they draw 7, I think we're just gonna die. I think having our opponent draw and having them have priority is like... We're basically signing off on dying. And we're drawing cards every turn. They're not. So I, like, really, really disagree with that. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, hello. Love it. They topped, I think. Oh, it was an angelic gift. Boom, we got him. This mills them. Where are they at? They're at 29 and this mills them for 2 apiece. I'm gonna hold on to the Fire Elemental and I think I'll probably chump with 1 Spectral Sailor next turn. So let's play the Crabbers. Mill. It's not from Philly, it's Latin American. That's a scary one. I'm gonna hold on to this one. We'll chump with a Sailor. Oh, we technically could attack with a Tomebound Lich. It's not gonna deal combat damage to a player, but like... Getting it in the yard is also not that bad, because we have Blood for Bones. Nah, it's not worth it. Hey, Mason! Let me draw first, just in case we draw something sweet. No. I'm gonna chump one of these. So we can actually set it up so that our next draw with Octoprofit is pretty good. Yeah, so I think we scry. Oh, they drew some, or they have something they can respond with. So let's mill them again. A third Sage's Road Denizen into Anticipate? That sounds pretty darn good. I think we just leave them both like that. Gas into gas. Gasolina into Gasolina. They're down to 20. So now we can draw the Denizen. Play the Denizen. Oh no! Stupid. Alright, we can just still anticipate it into find something. We kind of got. I did think it was right to use the Spectral Sailor draw, but I just didn't think anybody would be playing Convolute in this format too. I guess we could technically Blade Brand the Ribscale Predator and send it. I don't think it's like likely to matter. Ooh, Cloud Concealer, boom. Convolute seems awful. Alright, so this cantrips and triggers the Sage's Road Denizens. You and you. Distortion's really good, I think. Resolve. And resolve. They're down to 16 cards. Well, so we can attack with Tomebound Lich and Ripscale Predator, I think. And then we can chump with this. Yeah, the Predator's death touched up right now. I wanted to do this one so that it would have... it would eat two things if we actually did send it in there. And we can just send both of these. Because if we get to loot with a Tomebound Lich, we might be able to keep on going. Nope. Then we just got rid of an idiot. Yeah, the Serpent is just literally a 4/6. Might be lethal if we play both. Maybe. Yeah, actually, that's fine, Yuka. They don't have haste or anything, but I think we might just send everybody. I do like holding them for the Risen Reef, but... Hey, Jeffrey! How are you? Welcome. Alright, we'll chump this with a Cloud Concealer. Oh, technically we can draw first. Yeah, you're right. That was bad sequencing. Let me see what we get. Blood for Bones to get back Cloud Concealer is not bad. Not too shabby, Gaby. So we can get back... Oh, we can get back the Sage and... Okay, they're done. Yeah, we can get back the Sage and Cloud Concealer, and we can just put the Sage into play, draw Cloud Concealer, then play Cloud Concealer, and then mill them 3 times. That was lovely. So our deck can do the thing, and I think it was like totally right to block the stupid Dragon. Wait, did I get 3 orbs? I got 3 orbs? What? How? Oh, no worries, AJ. No worries. That's super sweet. All right. How did I get so many orbs? I hit a super level? I am a master. Look at me. Okay, so now we can start getting the ones in the middle. So Kaikar's cool. Oh, I don't even have shared summons yet. Let me just get Kaikar, though. Boom. 70 and 80 are both triple orb. I was on level 69, that's true. It was nice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. I think I'm just gonna hope to try to get like shared summons. I guess Kethis? I'm never gonna get Kalia. I wanna try to get Omnath, but I'm never gonna get these. I have to try so hard for these. Yo, Sans, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, let's open that pack arena too. That intro line is so weird. I am a Johnny Goldmaid, and I will be your friend. It's like, all right, cool. Sounds good to me. We do Fader. We have it until rotation, and also we have they're adding this special event Let's open them, chat. They're adding the special event where you're going to be able to get mastery for free. It's like a special event that pays in mastery. Hey, Cuba Libre, how are you? All right, let's open this one. Can you guys see it? Ba-ba-ba. Is that the right side? Oh, yeah, because one side's wrong. Ooh. So we got a snow-covered swamp. We got Force of Virtue. Is that card any good? I don't need... Oh, no, this hand. I go first, too? No! Am I supposed to mulligan this? You'd keep? We can't do anything. I guess keep and pass? Yeah, but then we're just, like, putting ourselves on the draw, I guess. We'll just pass. Oh, my God. Horrible. Mulling is terrible. Mulling is... You might as well lose. I like... Let's see if there's anything cool here. Oh, shoot. We're so dead. They're drawing. Oh, hello. Hold on. I don't want to auto pass. No! It tricked me because it was already set to auto pass from earlier. Hold on. That's stupid. Alright, so they're going to draw an extra card. We'll see how much that matters. I have a Secluded Steppe, Face of Divinity. Ooh! Look at my stamped Battle Screech, yo. Resolve. Do I think I can still get to level 100? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Mob. Arkham's Astrolabe, Fountain of Ichor, Marasa Behemoth, Segovian Angel, Treetop Ambusher, Diabolic Edict, Phantom Ninja, Goblin War Party, and Answered Prayers. What day do I present my new card? I think it's on the... Oh man, this is like real bad, huh? I guess we kick it off with this. I think it's on the 10th of September, Cuba Libre. Hey Terry, how are you? Jesus. So we can't play this into... We can't play the Yark's Wave Crusher into Bone to Ash. They must... If they have Feral Invocation, they must have Season of Growth. I guess I'll take the Bone to Ash, but I'm not really sure how we, like... I guess I could play it and then, like, Soul Salvage it back. I kind of want to get 2 cards back before we do that. Yeah, no worries, Kuba. I need to double check. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th of September, but I already, like, have my video done. I sent it to Wizards yesterday. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a snow-covered mountain. Force of Despair. Is this card good? Oh, that card is good. Dissipate's good. Bonjour. Hey, Whistle, how are you? Welcome on in. I guess I could take the Tomebound Lich and then just have them Bone to Ash. They counter my Tomebound Lich and then... Or actually, I play my Yarok's Wave Crasher. It gets countered and then I play my Tomebound Lich. I think is what we're supposed to do here. So let's just... Force of which pair? Force of Despair. I got Cunning Evasion, Farmhead Gleaner, Winter's Rest, Putrid Goblin, Elvish Fury, Prohibit, Unearth, Twin Silk Spider, Ephemerate, Spellnuff, Viashino Sandprinter, and Recruit the Worthy. Okay, so now this resolves, and now hopefully we get to bane another creature. Yeah, look at that. And now we soul salvage both of them. What was the rare? The rare was Force of Despair. This one. But the coolest one, honestly, is this stamped, snow-covered mountain. Alright, so let's drag and mage. Actually, let me Yarok's Elemental to pick up the Tomebound Lich. And see if we draw anything sweet. I think we'd rather have the Dragon Mage than the Sage's Rodenizen. Hey Soren, how are you? I'm doing awesome today. How are you? It is super lovely to see you. Alright, chat, let's open the third pack. Third and final pack. I'm not super mega familiar with this format. I just didn't draft it a ton. Hey Eric, how are you? Oh, it's all flipped. I see. So they have Feral Invocation, huh? So I think we just blocked the Frilled Sea Serpent there. This is +2/+2. We can block the Yarok's Wave Crasher and just not block the Dragon Mage and take 4. Yeah, I like it. You're doing great. You're currently playing a new Switch game that I got today. Ooh, what is it, Soren? I do love Switch games. You have to tell me about it. Chad, I got a cool stamped card. Look at how cool this is. Yeah, they're gonna... It's Future Sight and it's stamped. That's pretty cool. That one's poggers. Everything... Oh, I got another good one. Hold on. This one's gonna go in my cube. That's a stamped Man-O-War. Is there anything else sweet in here? Choking Tether, Spinehorn Minotaur, a snow-covered plains. The Man-O-War and the Future Sight stamped are very cool. Ooh, hello. Stamp from 1. They're stamped cards, Reach. That means that they were gonna be used for competitive REL and like the top 8 draft of MTG Vegas, but they were not needed. They always have extra packs. Yeah, I want to cycle it first because... Let me cycle the Prophet. Oh, speaking of Prophets. Hey, Prophet. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back with the 41 months. And Black and Gold, welcome back with the 27 months. Oh no, that's kind of awkward. That's super awkward. I don't really want to sack my Dragon Mage either.
But as the fam is free, great way to make up for
it. Stoneforge Mystic is free. I know, I think I just have to attack. It's too bad for the Blood for Bones, but we need some action. Alright, this draw 7 is going to have to deliver to us. Lots of good stuff, for sure. I think I kick it off with this. They have 7 cards now, though, is the problem. Sailor gives us another chance, right? I wanted a bait to see if they just bone-ashed me right there. They did. What do you know? Resolves. So let's Sleep Paralysis to Stone Golem. I know. Opponent drawing 7 cards is bad for us. Pico. Frilled Sea Serpent. I think we hold on to the Murder. We could unsummon the Scorcher and make more Scorchers. We could also unsummon the Dragon Mage and replay it just so that we have the dragon. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing, Neki. Hey, DC, how are you? Welcome. I think I'm just going to hold on to these. We have blocks that we can line up with what's currently on the board, and we even have Murder, so... Okay, they didn't have a Spectral Sailor. That's good. Or like an Anticipate or something. No, that draw 7 was extremely mediocre. I'm hoping that they try to like... Okay, sure. I assume we're supposed to unsummon this. Because otherwise we don't have blocks on those. I guess that just means we just have to like triple block one of these or something. God. Did I do something to my hair? No. It was just up in a bun. It's wet right now. Nice! Wait, it was only $28 for 6 books? Jesus, DC. I have paid so much money for college books. It's unbelievable. I guess I'll just let this happen, actually. Because I'm going to murderize that thing. Artifact or enchantment? They're going to get Feral Invocation back. Alright. Oh, that sounds really nice, DC. I remember spending so much money at the bookstore just for literal books. Okay, well... This is all going kind of medium, but... Sure. We're just gonna have to try to do this thing again. Like, I think I'm probably gonna unsummon their Cavalier of Dawn and just hit with a Dragon Mage and hope that works. Sure. Sure. Could save on summon for Scorcher in case I draw Reef too. Maybe. Whoa, my opponent's going off. Alright, I think our only chance really is... They played everything? Come on. They have an island in their deck? Wow, this is going bad. Okay, this is my plan, you guys. My plan is gonna be great, by the way. We're gonna play the Frailty Serpent and the Renowned Weaponsmith. We're gonna unsummon the Cavalier of Dawn back into their hand. Or maybe like the Shaman. Maybe the Shaman's worse. And then we're gonna wheel. And then we're gonna try to get Thought Distortion because we still have it in the deck somewhere. And then we're gonna take all their cards away. Or almost all of them. It is a great plan. This is... Okay, yeah, so they don't get to shuffle or anything. Alright, I think we'd rather... I think we can deal with the Cavalier of Dawn better. Oh no, actually, if the Frailty Serpent blocks the Silverman Shaman... But this one draws him another card. So I'm just gonna unsummon the Shaman. Yeah, if we get a bunch of Sages, maybe that works too. Alright. Hey, Kind Fiend, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Ooh. Okay, we got some stuff we can do here. We got some stuff. Okay, we're gonna kick it off with Thought Distortion, I'm pretty sure. Can't be countered. Deal with this. We assembled the combo. We did it. We did it, fam. Alright, so now they have to start killing all of our things. This is what was supposed to happen last time, by the way. We just didn't get there. Oh. How did they get an island? They put it in their deck. Yeah, they are welcome to do that. We got most things. Oh my gosh, they have a Gargos. Yo, Ken Octavian, thank you. Welcome. All right, we're gonna have to try to like mill them out from here. Sage's Road Denizen into Sage's Road Denizen into Milieu. 1, 2, into Risen Reef. Into Milieu. Oh, nice. That's an elemental. Milieu. It's not a black creature. They're at 8 cards. Do I have another Sage in the graveyard? We do. All right, so let me pulse back the Sage. Oh, we could also get the Yarok's Wave Crasher and then pick up the Risen Reef. Yeah, that sounds better. Getting the Sailor is not bad, but I think just like Yarok's Wave Crasher, pick up the Risen Reef, do it all over again. Oh, sorry. I'm targeting the Risen Reef. Boom, boom. Return the Risen Reef. We did it! I did not think we were gonna get there. The dragon came to bail us out. We got 40 gems, chat. Ew. Wait, what level are we on Mastery? Is that 72? Yeah, that explains it. We're so close to the kitty cat. I want us to get to the kitty cat. Chat, when we get those free events to make sure you get all your Mastery Pass, we are gonna jam. I want to get to level 100. I know this is stupid, but the sleeves are actually cool. And I also thought there was no way I was gonna get them. Like, I just didn't think it was gonna happen. So, now that I know I can get them, I want them. I want them. You won the Chandra sleeve too? So, 6 foot, did you see the events that they're gonna do that are free and you can just jam? And I think it's every 2 consecutive match wins, you get... Yeah, every 2 consecutive match wins, you get like 200 experience or something. Yeah, they're really cool 6 foot. And I was so sure. This hand's so bad. Oh my god. We're so dead. How long till next season? Till rotation, which is happening in like 3 weeks or something. Would you mull this, Yuka? This hand does not do anything. It's atrocious. I actually think it is better to mull. Like, we're basically losing by keeping this hand. Alright, this is keepable, and then we put the soul salvage away. I do have a flank. Oh, that's right. We wanted to bring in the disenchant, right? We have to do that in between games. You get 1 month? Oh, no. Let me blade brand this thing up to see if we get a murder or something. Oh, Cloud Concealer is not bad. Sure. Oh yeah, can you imagine Omniscience Draft with little drowsy? Just turn one Emrakul. You lose. Okay. No, for reals. Let me see if we can do something about that. Not really. Wow, we're dead. They have 2 cards in hand, we have 0, and they have a Risen Reef. I believe we are just daubers. 200 XP, that would mean if I don't gain many levels, I would need to win 300 games. It depends on where you're at, Jeffrey. Like, it only makes sense if you don't have that many levels to go through. Oh. This Voracious Hydra is, like, not actually that good. They can make it for... Wait, they failed to pay? It's just a no one. Look at this little baby Hydra. He's so small. So small. You need GG to hardcast. That's... Oh, because you have to pay the alternative cost. That's so funny. Okay. They can't attack into Frilled Sea Serpent, so... Maybe we're not totally out of this. He's so cute. Look at it. So baby. I still think we play Fortress Crab. I think the next creature we hold on to. Because if we draw any more of these guys, or the loot guy, the lich guy, we want to have some cards in hand. Okay, now we start attacking, I think. Because I will play that guy. That's true, Molly. I think we're just going to try to go like the aggro route. Start attacking with both of these idiots. Like, these don't matter. These are still just nonsense. Yeah! SSB, I think we're doing okay. Do I have any suggestions for a mono green Stompy list for Core 20? The X-Pen, I have a... Ooh. I have a deck that I'm planning on playing today that's basically mono green ramp with like some black cards that I think would fit the bill. I'll take Bonage. Oh, that's right. Sorry, that's right. They did Blade Brand, didn't they? They Blade Branded this guy, and I can't... Okay, I'll just attack next turn. Mind Rod at least doesn't do anything. That's super annoying. When is a mono green list that CFB just did an article on, I think. Mono green list for Cube? Ooh, I like that. I don't really want to attack to give him stuff, so I think I'm just gonna Spectral Sailor and just try to draw. I think I am supposed to draw here, and I shouldn't have passed through combat, but we can Sleep Paralysis the Inspiring Captain. I don't even know if that's worth it. They're gonna Mind Rot me otherwise, so like I think I should use it. Yes, let me set a stop here. That's annoying. There was a recent article on Mono Green list that won an MCQ would be worth looking at. Interesting. Hold on, let me see if we can do anything about this. Oh no, hold on, I punted. I just remembered. They still have the Mind Rot there. That's bad. I was like so careful not to let them catch me with it too. You proxied a Mono Green cube for 420 less spring was fun the first time. Alright, that's fine. I don't even know we want to play Dragon Mage TBH. I think we wanted it just as a flyer, but I don't actually want it attacking. Okay, if they're actually attacking with that, that one I'm down to trade for. We can block like this and that. This one just gains them a life, and this one actually eats the Risen Reef. They must have a Blade Brand, but what are you gonna do? Grixis Cube has been a lot of... Yeah, I've liked Grixis Cube, Tika. I thought it was pretty fun. It might be Soul Salvage. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I was like birding up until the point that I said I was like gonna go into lurk mode, but I fell asleep like in front of my computer very shortly after, so I don't think I actually caught any of that. Ooh, was it really sweet? I saw, was this a deck that you were drafting mono brown? Because I did see that. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me actually see my options first and draw. It was that one. Yeah, I saw you drafted, so I didn't. Okay. That means that we want to go Sage's Rhodenizen into Risen Reef Mill. Oh no, Eric, this is on Mully's stream. Ooh. Kind of digging that. No, Reach. I think we just pick up the Risen Reef and do it again. We are... Yeah, I think so, Yuka. I feel like we have better uses for Unsummon, but this is not bad as far as things that we can do go. Mill them again. Oh, wow. We got... Okay, that's not too bad. This sets up the draw with Spectral Sailor. So, let's mill them again. They're on 17. Blood for Bones, huh? And another Sage's Rhodenizen. We can get back the Cloudkin Seer and, like... Yeah, I kind of want both. How do we want to draw them? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just draw this at the end of their turn and then untap and draw Blood for Bones. So yeah, let's just do that. And then resolve that. Oh, Portal of Sanctuary seems good in this format. That it does. You just shared Sarah summons under Q-Sith and Safara. Damn. My opponent had shared summons. Look. I think it's over here. Let me show you. Boom. Okay, there's no reason to draw or anything because we know our top cards. You just turn one, killed someone in this format. Cavalier of Flame, Vor's Claw, some random 4-power creature. Activate Cavalier Xaxes. Love it. That's really good. Abilities. So, iPeak, the way it works is you have... The way it works is you have 5 mana every turn, 1 of each color. And then that's how you can activate abilities, and that's how you pay for X spells. Ooh! That's 2 rip skills, right? I do not like it. So we can't block the flyers, any of them. We're taking Infi. We can try to line up some blocks on these guys. I guess this and... These two can block one of this. This needs another dude in front of it. Boom. This can block the Risen Reef. Dude, the Ripscale Predator is going to work us. They can get in there with a Chaplain. I think that's fine. And then we want to keep our Risen Reef alive. We're going to, like, lose 2 of our creatures. They lose both Ripscales, but then we're taking 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're going to gain 1,000,000 life. Ugh. You're going to go consult at a tattoo shop over the weekend? Going to be tat up soon. Slubars, that's so cool. What are you getting? I am always super jealous when people are going to go get tats because I don't think I want a tat, but I think the concept of getting a tattoo is like really cool. So I have gone with my friends when they're going to get tatted up. Tatted up? Tat up? Jesus. Yeah, so they draw 3 from that. That's really cool, Slubars. I love it. You're also gonna go bike shopping? Nice. I mean, Disenchant is good when you can just kill and raid or get rid of all your stuff. It doesn't look like they drew anything like too amazing. Alright, so if we Blood for Bones, sacking the Risen Reef, or even just sacking like the Octoprophet maybe, we can put Spectral Sailor back into play and Cloudkin Seer. I think we're going to have to try to deck them because they're at 8. So we can put this... Oh, Scampering Scorcher triggers the Risen Reef a bunch, right? Yeah, that's really good. So let's kick it off with Sage's Rhodenizen. Oh, no. That was really bad. So we can sack the Octoprophet, still get back Now we get back a Sage's Row Denizen and a Scampering Scorcher. We put the Denizen into play, then Scorcher, then draw 3. And then between those two Sage's Row Denizens, I think that has to be good enough. So let's go Blood for Bones. Sack the Octoprophet. Yeah, tats are really sweet. Oh no, I hope they didn't draw like... Okay. So this one's choose one to return to the battlefield. I think it has to be Sage's Row Denizen, and then we draw the Scampering Scorcher. Yeah. So this goes to battlefield, and then this goes to hand. We want this one because this one draws us 3 off of the Risen Reef, and we're gonna have to draw a blue creature here. Wow. Our opponent's on the Thought Distortion technology as well. Now, we don't need a flyer to block. We need to kill them. We're going to try to just deck them. That's a great draw. Oh, no. Don't worry, Gokai. I mean, I'm kind of there with you, too. That's why I like it when my friends get tattoos. That's really sweet. Okay, that is wonderful. So let me Tonebound Lich first. That's... Target you. Target you. So they're down to 1 card. Is this... No, that's draw a card, so you can't make them draw. So we can just bin the Keldon Raider probably, and then... Rule of Law? That's gas. They have a spell, I think. I don't think they're holding priority just for no reason. I think we bin the Keldon Raider? Yeah, because we want to just anticipate. Rule of Law is big brain plays for sure. Let me bin the Keldon Raider. All right, so let me anticipate for a blue creature. Boom, we did it. Rule of Law is a pretty troll card in this format. That's for freaking sure. We totally really did it because now we can pick up the... No, don't tell me they have something. Did they slow roll us? No way. I don't... Okay, that doesn't actually matter. Dude, I don't know, Molly, but it felt like they were like tanking. I don't know. I got scared. I got scared. I can pick up my Scampering Scorcher. Boom. Love it. That was sweet. Deck damage. They were gonna be dead in a second. If they were low, we could just pick up Brief. That's true. They were dead to like 1 mil. They were dead to the literal next blue creature, which worked out pretty nicely for us. That was sweet. Chad, I'm happy about my future site that's stamped. It looks cool. Oh, I got a Firebolt too. Do I have Firebolt in my cube? This is like new art though, but it is stamped. Manowar. Tornado. I don't have Tornado in my cube. Oh, we rallied, right? We had a couple of hands that were like god awful. Even an Omni White is bad. Wow. Dismal Daymares saying it like it is. Poor White. Doesn't get a break at any point. It's so funny. One of my favorite things about Omniscience Draft is seeing which cards become like really sweet. God, we keep getting these stupid hands. That's right. We mulliganed the last hand. We mulliganed the last hand and it did not matter. I guess we're just going to have to keep this one. We're on the draw and our hand's atrocious. Keep. I guess we bait with Amblrot. I think I'll hold on to Fortress Crab. Yeah, that was good of them to hold out there. I think that's worth tapping. Opponent has brains. That is not good. It is, Ken Octavian. It's rough. Alright, they're blade branding my stuff up. Ooh, look at my fortress crab, so spooky. Ooh. That does not really do anything. Fortress crab logs that for days. Hey Adam, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, this is a truly riveting game of Omniscience Draft. Oh no, we can't block the A-bomb. That's really bad for me. Yeah, things, they're fun, right? Love that. Yes, I agree, Dokumoy. They're much slower. I think there's just less cards that are super mega busted. Oh, we got a winged words. We did it. So that does just mean that you end up playing these like kind of just dirtily, like more attacking blocking games. Whenever Tomat Legends is about deals combat damage to player, draw a card and discard a card. So we could do that, but it's just gonna put something in the yard and that doesn't seem like it's great. So I think we slow roll. Yeah, they are. Wait, are we supposed to always loot? I really don't think so. Yeah, this is not looting. This is milling. We're gonna have to take some from the Feral A-bomb though. Feels bad. Well, that stinks. Getting a little bit of regretsing now because now I can't block the A-bomb. Always mill. Let me draw and see if we have anything good here. We wouldn't mind like a murder for that thing. That's not too bad. We can just block that there. Take the A-bomb. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so I think we do that first. Thought the distortion has really impressed. I actually wish we had more. Okay. Cool, you did it. Oh, wow, we got a good card. Alright, that was sweet. So now let's draw again. Woo! We freaking did it, fam. Oh! Hold on, we are like doing the thing. We are actually going off. So now we go Cloud Conceer. Mill them. We're definitely Storm now. Look at this. Ooh, I think we have a Lich and a Ripscale Predator to get back. Okay, that seems fine. Mill them. They have 26 cards in library, so we're not that close to decking them yet. But now we just Yarok's Wave Crasher to pick up. Did I see the MTGA update? I saw the announcements. I haven't seen like IRL announce. Yeah, we're bouncing the Seer. We're like doing this, picking up the Seer. And then we can replay that, which triggers the Risen Reef and also triggers the... Oh, we got another Elemental. That's wonderful. Wow, we are going off. All right, so let's play this first. That is also another Sage's Road Denizen. Then we draw off the Risen Reef. Then we draw another card. Ooh. Kind of liking that. Ooh, kind of liking that too. Okay, wow, we're like really doing it. They're down to 22. So I think first we probably Tomebound Lich to see what we bin. We might bin the Frilled Sea Serpent. Yeah, I think so, Molly. Because also, if we find another Sage's Road Denizen, we want to play that. Elemental's a cantrip, yep. We can discard Frilled Sea Serpent, I think. So we should set it up so that Octoprophet draws us something good here. So let's just bin the Frilled Sea Serpent. So now I think we go Octoprophet, try to set up the Scry, and then Fire Elemental to draw whatever's on top. Duress doesn't do anything. Frilled Sea Serpent doesn't do anything. So we're just going to have to YOLO, I think. Alright, well our opponent's also off it, which I also would be because we crushed them. Ayo! What is this format? This is called Omniscience Draft. This is M20 Omniscience Draft. Yeah, everything's free, basically, is the shtick of the format. Wait, isn't this the hand where we also kept, like, 3 creatures? It is, right? Yeah, but basically both players have Omniscience in play, which is you can just play everything for free. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. No, I do. I have good plans. I have cool plans for the long weekend. So, you guys, as some of you guys may know, it's my birthday this Sunday. Yay! So, my friends and I are renting a cabin up by a lake, and we're just going to go out there and hang out for the weekend. And it's going to be a really good time. I'm super excited. We're bringing a bunch of board games. We're just bringing, like, we're going to do shopping there. Like, the house that we rented has, like, a nice, like, hot tub and stuff. So, even Caroline, yeah, even Moosers. So basically we're taking 2 cars because it's 9 of us that are going up there. Thank you so much, Kind Fiend. I appreciate that. I'm not bringing doggers. Doggers is getting boarded. This place was not doggers friendly. So like the last time we did this, we could bring the doggers, but they were not. It looks like a super nice like mountain cabin. I understand why they wouldn't want pets, even though like Julie doesn't shed or anything. But then on Tuesday, by the way, like now that I have you here, we're planning on doing a big birthday bash celebration stream. Yay! So we're basically just going to play Magic, and we're also going to do a bunch of community games. And I'm talking to some of my sponsors to do some big giveaways too. So hopefully I can give away a SteelSeries suite, which I'm trying to sort out because my point of contact at SteelSeries doesn't work there anymore. So I've been trying to like get in touch with them, you know? And yeah, we should be playing some like marbles and some Jackbox games and stuff. I'm planning on just doing Magic in the morning and then like doing the community games in the evening. So if you guys want to try to join and play some community games with us, that's going to be closer to like my afternoon/evening. Yeah, and there's like, it's super fun. Jackbox is super fun, especially when it's like a kind of like a birthday thing. Oh, it's really good, Josh. Also, the Tuesday when we're going to do the stream anniversary or the birthday is actually the first day of September, so it's going to be half off first time subs. So if you haven't subbed to the stream and you like what you see here and you want to sub for, it's only $2.50, I believe. That is a good day to consider subbing to the channel. Let me move these. I know, Zand. I was actually planning on doing my birthday celebration today because I knew I wasn't going to stream on the day off since we were going to be away. I know, happy almost birthday! I am super excited for the FF7 remake. Oh, no. What if we were on the play with his hand? His hand would be so good. Oh my god, no. No, we're gonna lose because we're on the draw. Hey, Muldoon, how are you? Wow, we are getting freaking worked. This is classic lose because you're on the draw. Did you pack an iron? I have to see, Caroline, if we can, let me anticipate first. If we can get the things, because I used to, ooh. I think we just take Risen Reef and try to combo off. I used to have them and I can't figure out where they are. Do you think they'll sell them? No! Okay, well that means that we do get to keep the Risen Reef because presumably they use their best counterspell there. Alright. So let's just befuddle their Frilled Sea Serpent, I guess. Plummet is totally useless. Yeah, if you can just pack the iron, that works because like, if we just get the things to do the Perlers on, I can bring the... No! Yeah, I have the beads. Caroline and I wanted to do some perler beads, but then the things that you like make the actual perler beads on, I can't find them. Last time we went on vacation on a lake, I bought a cheap paddle boat off Craigslist for like $50. That sounds like a good deal. Chad, I think we're soups dead. I mean, we have good draws from here, but the Tomebound Lich just lets them loot every time. That's so cool, Hobo. Sounds like you got a good deal. Oh no. We're so dead. Oh, don't worry, chat. We Gucci. We have an Anvil Raptor. I feel like they might actually have a counterspell for that. And Wizard's Partner looks amazing. What do you mean, ball? I gotta let him loot again. Gucci. Gucci! Someone the other day, was it the GP? I said Gucci to something and they're like, oh my God, you're one of those people who say Gucci. And I'm like, no, that's incorrect. I'm one of those people that started saying Gucci ironically, and now it has unironically become part of my vernacular, and I really regret it. We still have nothing that trades with a Tonebound Lich, because I can't actually... No, come on. Stupid. Oh, sponsored by Wizards. Yes. Yes. Oh, chat. Hey, what do you know? This stream is brought to you by Wizards of the Coast. Thank you so much, Wizards, for being awesome and sponsoring the stream. Basically, they sponsored like 10 hours of our stream a week, and then a bunch of the videos that we make on the YouTubes, but that's sweet. Hashtag sponsored. Wow, we are daubers. I'll give us one more draw step. They have 3 cards in hand, so I don't really see how we live here. Happy dude! The GP was awesome. We did a bunch of eating and gambling and magicking, and we did a lot of like seeing people. We did a Viper Brood meetup, which was super, super, super fun. It was just like nice seeing everybody, and we did all the cube drafts that, you know, that I was helping coordinate for this tournament. No one stole anything, which was amazing. Oh, nice, Gatekeeper. That's so cool. You went 7-1 in your Omni Draft today, and it was all thanks to your tips from the last Omni Draft. Android, I love it. Oh, it's hardball. With, like, tabletop games, it's sometimes hard to find an audience or, like, a time or make it look good enough for people to want to watch. I have found that people who want to try to do IRL stuff, like, struggle with that. Pancake did steal an Orzhov Signet and put it in his deck. It was funny that it was, like, such a nonsense card. There was one card that went missing through the entire weekend, and it was the Orzhov Signet. Yeah, I guess we keep this. Let's start rummaging with Keldon Raider. Do you have any friends who don't know anything about Magic, or are most of your friends part of this community? I have a lot of friends who know nothing about Magic. They just know that I do stuff with Magic, and they think it's super cool, but they... but they're not necessarily gamers. They're all my friends from like high school, basically. No! I could Blade Brand right now and respond. I think so. I think eluding the Blade Brand is probably better than just having it rot in hand. Ugh. Wow, we got a Sage's Row Denizen. That's all we have to show for our first turn. I have been on the Command Zone with Game Night Sings. I'm hoping to do it again this, probably not this year, but next year. Oh, wow. Look at them. Jesus. I mean, at least this blocks that. Yeah, I'm sure I want to cycle that. Okay. Gas. Oh, we're also bringing my cube to the cabin by the lake. We're not even like really that close to a lake. We're just like up in a mountain town basically. But we are bringing my cube as well. What the? Oh my god, we're so dead. They played Rule of Law. How could they? All right, well. Now we're kind of at parity. Apparently, I think Sam was asking if he could pay $200 to have somebody not be in his cube draft. Rule of Law is very good against us. What do we even do? Do we Yarok's Wavecrasher and just pick up the Denizen, maybe? I guess. Mill them, and then pick up the Denizen, and then we'll play it next turn. This is a very stupid game. No, don't... Oh, that's fine. Well, I'm glad I did that, because they were going to try to debate us. So, okay, so the way it's working, the way this game's going to work, I think we're going to kill him with damage. So I think this means that I attack this turn with a Yarok's Wavecrasher. If they want to double block with either of them, it's fine. But then the next thing I do is play a Frilled Sea Serpent, and then I think my creature is just going to be bigger than them. You think mill? No, I think I'm not trying to mill them. I think I'm trying to kill them with creatures. Like, I think I want to bottom the Sage's Rodent and put that on top. And then, like, hit with these two, basically. Yeah. And then we're just going to start attacking with... Eventually, they're going to have to make some blocks. Yeah, we're just going to try to smork them. Like, next turn we attack with both of these and, like, play a Frilled Sea Serpent. They don't know that. This isn't... I guess I actually don't love attacking with the Octoprophet because they can just double block a Battalion Foot Soldier. But we can attack with our X Wave Crasher. Yeah, I'd much rather have this than them double blocking the Octoprophet. So now they have the Dawning Angel and then I have a Frilled Sea Serpent. And, like, now they just have to, like, deal with my 4/6. I do not have a way to kill the Rulala. We talked about it. I actually tried to cancel an earlier one to swap out the Raptor for the Disenchant. I'm probably still going to do that after this game. Oh no, they have a Blade Brand. Yep. Play a Fortress Crab. Does this have Defender? No, it doesn't. Oh no! I think we just try to aggro them out. Like, we just attack with both. I didn't really want to leave the Krabby back. I think I'll probably just Blade Brand something on their turn. We'll see. Now I probably will leave. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they have other Vorst Claws. That would be really bad for me. Be so unlucky if they actually hit here. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the Blade Brand. We actually need to take one of these down before... Oh, I like that. That was really good. So let's Tomebound Lich. Yo, wahoo! How are you? Happy Friday. Wow. A million Blade Brands. They'll never see the second Blade Brand coming. Attack with this. Hey, Hexstar. Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. They have 4 cards in hand. They have so many cards. I think we just trade here. Yeah, it was okay, Happy Dude. It wasn't amazing. It was just okay. Yep. I guess we slow roll now. I think the Befuddle we can... Oh, Befuddle makes it so that we can... No, we can't cast both, so we can't actually make it so that... That's a shame. We can just trade Fortress Crab for that, so let me just Befuddle the Vorst Claw right now. Ooh. Okay, we can't do it yet, but we'll do it next turn. Get back a Tomebound Lich and, like... We'll see. Maybe an Octoprophet. Like, I can just put this on Octoprophet right now and then Blade Brand the Octoprophet and then we just get back the Octoprophet. This is such a weird game. No! Well, we got Pulse of Marasa, which was like an A++++ draw. Alright, so we have to get it now and then cast it on their turn to get it into play. This game has been really strange. So we can't play it here. We don't attack. And then on their turn, we can Spectral Sailor. I guess we should have done it upkeep so they had less chances of drawing like a Bone Ash. Sure. Okay. Draw. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Ranabu. It's super weird. Okay. So we sack the Fortress Crab and get back Tomebound Lich. We can get back Tomebound Lich and what else? We could get Wave Crasher to hand. Yeah, that sounds like not too bad. All right, so let me sack the Fortress Crab. Wave Crasher's a little awkward. No, it's not a joke, Happy Dude. You can cast it. You have treasures in the deck. Oh, maybe we're supposed to draw first. You're right. So we have to get... This one goes to the battlefield. We definitely... Oh, no. We wanted to play the Sage's Road Denizen first. Yeah, so that's not going to work. I guess we put Tomebound Lich into play. And then we get Yarok's Wavecrasher still to hand. It's really awkward because it's slow. Wow, that's... We might still just bin the Wavecrasher. It's an elemental that picks up Risen Reef, so maybe not. Maybe... Because we kind of need the Sage's Road Denizen to mill them. We're at 18 and they're at 21. No, it's not the Risen Reef. There's no way. I think it's the Yarok's Wavecrasher. Let me draw here real quick. Okay. Murder's good. Yeah, Wavecrasher's kind of slow, so I think we just bin it. Meteor Golem, huh? Oh my god. I can't. So let me target. Hold on. They're going to target my Spectral Sailor. Oh, they're going to target my Tomebound Lich. I see. I think I just let that one die because then I can just murder the Vor's Claw, which I think is okay. And we take 3, which is fine. Okay. So now we go... Hold on, let's draw first. Ooh, hello. So let's go Sage's Road Denizen into Risen Reef. We're gonna have to take 6. We might unsummon the Pattern Matcher or something. And then next turn we'll go Risen Reef. And then next turn we'll go Scampering Scorcher. Oh, we just have to, like, slow roll Mully, I think. Because Scorcher's gonna give us blockers for this stuff. Like, I think here we just unsummon the Pattern Matcher. We just want to, like, slow things down. Like Teferi. Much like Teferi. Let's slow things down. Ugh. Ooh, that's not bad. That's also not bad. What are we doing? I guess we can take another 3 from the Meteor Golem next turn. And then we can go, like, how many denizens in the yard? There's a couple. Oh, yeah, there's just 1, I think. I thought there were 2. Yeah, drawing is really slow, unfortunately. I think maybe we just play the Tomebound Lich. They're down to 17. We have 4 in the deck, yeah. I guess let's draw first. Get all of our options. Another Spectral Sailor, that's funny. Yeah, I think we're gonna take 3 from the Meteor Golem. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can cast it on their turn, which is nice. Let's mill them. Let that resolve. Okay. That's gonna be a good blocker eventually. Because I think we're just gonna try to mill them. They probably wanted that. Okay, so let me attack with Spectral Sailor. Might as well attack with both of these. It's not like either of them are blocking. I guess if they have, like, Scampering Scorcher, that would be really annoying. Oh, wow. That is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm probably going to block with Sailor. Let that resolve. Because we just have to. So let me draw first. Play a Spectral Sailor and just Chumperino. Mill you. They're at 14. 13, 12. Block. And now we can just play the Scampering Scorcher and we're going to draw Infi from that. It's not even clear that that's like a good thing. Maybe it's not even a good thing. Maybe it's just like, we just Tomebound Lich. Yeah, me too. And then we can just block with a Lich. I agree, Zen. Hey, Big. Welcome on in. How are you? Mill 2 more. They're at 10. Fortress Crab is not terrible. I think Renown Weaponsmith is absolutely garbage right now. We can't really attack there. Let's just get Stitch. This game has been super weird because of the rule of law, Luis. It's been super, super duper weird. Can't even attack. I think I probably we're at 7 and they're at 10. Yeah, the rally stuff is really fun. I don't even know if I want to draw with Spectral Sailor right now. What could we even draw that's good? Like, we already used our murder. We already used sleep paralysis. We already used Pulse of Marasa. Yeah, I don't think I'm drawing with it. Yeah, exactly, Molly. It's like actively quite bad. I think we're just gonna be able to hopefully mill them out. Like, if we play like Fortress Crabs, like we can play Dragon Mage to just block the Anvil Rot Raptor. So we're at 7 and they're at 9. Rule of law in this format is just, it should be banned. No, Milking Bag. So you get 5 mana every turn that you can use on anything. So if they convolute us after we've used the Spectral Sailor, it is a counter. But that's the only time. Like, it requires you to have used mana ahead of time, which doesn't always happen. 2 of your last 7 cards are denizens. I know. I wish I had another one, yo. Sure. What are we binning? Why did they print convolute? They always need to add... They usually add bad counters to a format. It's not, like, amazing. I think Crab is looking bad. It needs to be one of the red ones. So probably Ripscale Predator. And then, like, maybe Fortress Crab, because it just looks so medium. Like, I think I'd rather have the Frilled Sea Serpent. And I kind of do think I need a flyer for this Anvil Rot Raptor. I'm not even going to draw with Spectral Sailor. Oh, maybe we should bin the Scorcher. You're right, Unknown. Hi, Jules. I hear that dog. She sounds riled up. That dog looks super riled up. Yeah, let's not even draw. Ooh. We're at 6 and they're at 9, though. I actually don't think... I don't think we want a Thought Distortion. I think we just want to try to, like, mill them out. She's hyped for the capping that she's not coming to. Oh. Let me Cloudkin see her. Oh, wait. This is actually bad, huh? Because this Risen Reef also makes me draw. I don't know if I like that. If we hit a second Sage's Road Denizen, it'll be fine. Then we can just Frilled Sea Serpent, and then that'll be, like, the rest of the mills. You get Wooburg of 1 of each. Yeah, we do need to get a... If we get a Denizen, we'll be fine. I'm playing a super weird game, I love.
I was watching.
Okay, there's my Denizen. I'll just play that next turn.
You should be able to mill them out pretty easy.
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be fine. That's my play for the turn. I guess technically I could attack with Sage's Rodents, and I'm just on the full mill plan, though.
Wait, they have like 8 or something?
They're at 6.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you think they have 2 Anvil Rot Raptors?
You get to mill them forward into 0.
Mad Naz was asking some questions. They bricked. That's sweet, Slow Bars. I think a lot of people were like asking that as an update. So, ooh, Plummet's not bad. We can actually cast it on their turn. So Sage's Road Denizen. Target you. What is Rally? It's a kind of like a mini game for the stream. So we're down to 3 cards, and I know there's a Sage's Road Denizen at the bottom. So there's one in the yard, right? Is that right? Yeah, there's one. So that's all of our Sage's Road Denizens. So you basically collect cards, and the more you watch your stream, the more you get resources to buy the stuff. It's all free. It's just kind of like a for funsies thing. But we have a partnership with them this year, and they are sponsoring the stream this year. So if you want to connect, it's like in the profile below. It's just like a fun mini game. Use the cards to... Ooh. That's a spooky one. I'm not sure who won last month's Lubars. I get those updates from them every once in a while, so I'm not 100%. Okay. This Plummet is coming up clutch. Yes, Milk and Bag, you are correct about that. Just milled your opponent with 2 Sages, Rhododendrons, 6 Fairy Miscreants, and 2 Pattern Matchers. Nice, C-Tug. Yeah, we've milled. I think 3 of our wins have been through milling. Sounds good. Hey, welcome, Bill. Thanks for not ghosting. I appreciate that. Yeah, Thomas, we would draw if we both had less than 7 cards. It would cost the game to draw. So if they have a counter for this, no, they don't have one. Okay. I was going to say, if they have a counter for this, what we can do is on their turn, anticipate, get the Sage's Rhododendron. That is the second to last card. Have 1 card left on top still, I think. And mill them on that turn. The game was really weird. Hey, Herbdean, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Someone stole my Dragon Mage in a previous game and made a draw. Wait, what does that do, Bill? What is Dragon? Yeah, I'm doing great, Herbdean. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah, oops, Bernico. I think we kick it off with Sage's Rhododendron. And I think we are very much like a mill deck, so I think these are actually pretty important. This card, hand draw 7. I don't remember that card. Oh, deck dispose when you had lethal? That's funny. They had a Johnny? Damn.
I'm gonna go out and do errands. I'll be back.
Sounds good, my love. Man, I really want Pulse of Marasa. Yeah, if it's a draw and you're trying to get a result, you would just play again. Otherwise, it just shows up a thing that says draw. No, I think we discard the Pulse. And just try to befuddle the Tonebound Lich. That doesn't really help. Oh, that's the name that it's called. I didn't know what it was called, Anti-Skittles. I think Cantrip is the best effect, Hobo. It's obviously debatable. Rule of Law is sort of like the 6-mana black sorcery when it's kind of broken or extremely... So yeah, so the thing is, like, what you can do if you're playing Rule of Law is you can just try to go, like... You can go... Play a creature, play a creature, play a creature. Oh, no. Then play Rule of Law, and if you were ahead on board, you just beat them. It's kind of like Geddon. I do believe this is going to kill me, though. No, Zach Tech, we're a mill deck. We are definitely milling them. That's also true, Slewers. Wow, we are super dead. This attack wasn't even, like, really that good. I think they're more likely to have Soul Salvage, so let me just block these two. Yeah, even with Soul Salvage in hand, I still think we're supposed to mill them. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Nice. So we could actually... Yeah, we just bin the Soul Salvage and then Spectral Sailor's gonna have to bail us out of this one, I think. There is Planar Cleansing. It's a rare, though. We might actually want to save that for Ripscale Predator when it attacks, because it's certainly attacking. We can double block Tonebound Liches onto it and then shrink it, and then it won't be able to kill any of them. And then this can just like try to block some of the other stuff. Flame Sweep is in the format too. Alright, they're at 25, we're at 31. Ooh. Chickened out, love it. Let me draw first, I think. See what our options are. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, so we can double block the Ripscale Predator. And then we can befuddle it. Yeah, Spectral Sailor draws one on my turn, one on their turn. So Spectral Sailor is like really, really good. We have 2 of them in the deck. You are limited to just 1 because you only get Wooburg. All right, we're going to sleep paralysis that boy. Yeah, it's super good. It's like just Howling Mine, basically. Thank you so much, Reaper. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we're actually going to sleep paralysis a Rib Scale. And then we're just going to have to block a Tomebound Lich right there. We might end up like bouncing like the Feral A-Bomb to their hand or something. We'll see. So let me draw first. Okay. It's not the worst, not the best. Sleep paralysis, the Rip Scale. Play a Frilled Sea Serpent. Mill them. Oh, damn. They had an Agent of Treachery? That's pretty scary. Hey, Nikes. How are you? It's really good to see you. Yeah, that's super spooky. They're down at 23 and I'm at 27. They have, like, pretty decent attacks next turn. I think I'm going to have to probably unsummon maybe, like, the Thief or just the A-Bomb. We'll see. Planner cleanses into a Tumsis. Oh, that's all good, Nikes. How well did you bowl? We could just block too. I do think Unsummon does better things with like our cards, like if we ever get like a Cloud Concealer or like, because our Cloud Concealer is that no, it's not even in play. Yeah, that is what the 1/3s are for. Oh no! All right, so we're gonna have to unsummon whatever they try to steal. We already drew, right? Okay, let's draw first. Then unsummon it back to our hand. Okay. And then you don't actually really get to steal anything. Yeah, this is like a pretty good unsummon, I think. Annoying, yep. So that's gonna tap one of my Tomebound Liches. Oh. That's kind of surprising, but sure. Do they have something else? Okay, we can plummet that thing. They got punished for targeting their only flyer. Yeah, we can still play the Sailor. Yeah, so they attack with that. So we have to eat the Thief and the... Okay, before they draw, I actually want to play my Sailor, just in case they draw like Bone Ash or something. Let me mill them. 1, 2. They have a Sorin. Let's go eat that. Trade there. Hi, friends. Hi, Shadow Wolf. How are you? Oh, let me see. Let me see, Josh. Portal? Oh, no. We can't possibly beat that. Wow. And we lost. I would probably make the bottom bar just a little bit thinner because you're going to find that you're not going to have a lot of space. Like, I know it's funny because it seems like overlays would just have like a lot of space for stuff like this. Man. We got punished for playing Sailor. I still think it was a right play at the time. Yeah, I don't think I mean, I don't know if we could even beat that beforehand. We can probably just scoop. I think that's Roddy Hobo. I think it's see? Like, people just play a ton of Bono Ash in this format. I think it's safer at the time without knowing that they're playing Portal to try to make sure that we put the Spectral Sailor in place so it doesn't get Bono Ash. Yeah, but that's not the point, Hobo. Like, saying, like, Punish should have done the other thing is like, no, I think that was the right play at the time. It didn't work out because they played Portal. Like, there's a pretty big difference there, I think. Yeah, and they also did have the Bono Ash. Well, they drew the Bono Ash later. They didn't have... Or they had the Bono Ash. No. They had the Bono Ash, but they didn't counter it because they knew they were just going to pick up the Sailor. So, in that case, like, I think we were just Dobbs. Though, they were on 0 cards and they drew another one. So, they did draw the Bono Ash at some point in the middle. Hobo, look at it. Okay, look at it this way. Then they drew Bono Ash. But look, that's the whole point, Hobo. There's a bunch of people are playing Bono Ash, right? We know they have literally 0 cards in hand, and we have a Spectral Sailor that we want to make sure resolves. What are you more worried about? Them having Portal to pick up their Agent of Treachery to replay it and steal our Sailor, or them having Bono Ash? Just look at it from like a percent, like in the range of all the things that could happen, what is more likely to happen? That they'll have Bono Ash? Pretty likely. That they're going to have Portal to pick up Agent and steal our thing? Pretty unlikely. So what play should you make given that you have those constraints and that information? All right, I'm going to put this as gently as I can. If your policy is just, I'll always play end step, you're just not going to improve as a Magic player. I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, if your reason is always like, I'm always going to do it at this point, unless there's another, like, if I'm always just going to do it end step, it's like, you can always do it end step. That's totally fine. You're trying to understand the logic, you take no offense. Okay, so a lot of times when you're playing Magic, you have to take a look at like, what's the most likely thing my opponent is to do here? And what are the most likely pitfalls for me to fall into what they're doing, right? So if you're playing a format like Omniscience Draft, where you know a lot of people are playing Bono Ash, and you value your Spectral Sailor, and you say, okay, Spectral Sailor is really valuable to me, right? Because it draws me a card every turn. The point at which we replay the Sailor is when they have the Audacious Thief attacking, and they have a draw on the stack, right? They have literally 0 cards in hand, right? What's worse? To cast it there, and if you cast it there, you put it at risk of 2 things. They might have they might have a removal spell, that might happen. They might also do what they did, which is play the thing, pick up the agent, replay it, and steal your thing. But also, I think there's a much higher chance that they're going to draw Bono Ash, and that we'll lose from that spot, because without that Sailor, we're just going to lose, okay? So in that spot, you have to make a decision. Do I hold on to the Sailor and just play it end step, which is like what you usually would do with a card like Sailor? Or I play it right now, play around Bono Ash, and know that they might have like a sorcery speed removal, or they might have like Portal, pick up Agent, and play it. Both those things I think are much less likely to happen, because our opponent is not probably playing sorcery speed removal spells. No one's really playing that in Omniscience Draft. And I think the likelihood of them playing Portal, picking up the Agent, playing and stealing it is so low that I'd rather take the risk of the other one, right? So if that's the case, I think playing Sailor at that point is like here, playing it end step is like here. So I'm going to take the play that I think is much better. We obviously got punished, but that doesn't mean like punish should have done the other line. We made a mistake. No, I think we made the right play at the time. It didn't work out, and there's a pretty big difference between those two, right? Anyway, let me wrap up this thing. Hold on, let me open this pack real quick. Cool, we got some gemmies. All right, if you are watching this on YouTube, you enjoyed the rant about the Spectral Sailor. But this is actually like you understand the reason I think a useful thing to do is to inform this decision. We would count how many they have in graveyard at a time. Wait, what does that have to do? What does graveyard have to do? I think they would play as many Bone to Ashes as they get. So I don't think that like that actually makes that big of a difference. Like I would just play as many as I got. Like if I had like 5 Bone to Ash in one of these Omniscience Drafts, I'd just play them all. Right, exactly. It's not like if you were looking at a normal draft deck where it's like, how many murders do they have? And it's like, yeah, realistically, they only probably got like 1, max 2 murders. Like, I think in this one, you're just seeing people play like 5 Bono Ash. You would play 2 of the like, make them exile all your cards in your hand. Like, the format's just very weird. So you do have to analyze and like play a little bit differently given that. Yeah. Bono Ash is just fantastic in this. Counter your creature, I draw a card is like kind of as good as it gets. So I'm going to assume that my opponents have multiples. And they in fact did. I think they played 3 Bono Ash that game. Okay. I am wrapping up the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Omniscience Draft. Omniscience is pretty fun. I think this is only up for like the weekend. So I'm not sure if by the time this video is live, you're going to be able to play this. But they do this format for every set. So that's just something to keep in mind for Omniscience Draft. You want to just get cantrips. You want to get anything that cycles, anything that that remages. Like all those cards tend to be pretty good. And just, you do get to do a lot of combos. We didn't actually get to do that many combos with this one. If we have a second wave crasher, we would have had infinite, but not this time. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!